You talk about a feeding frenzy, and we've seen that the past couple of weeks, at the Barbasol, at the Rocket Mortgage Classic, and we're going to see that again this week at the 3M Open. It's another, generally pretty easy course. We're going to have super low scoring. Last year, Michael Thompson won at 19 under par. The year before, it was Matt Wolff. Remember that? He was 21 under par, but it was a duel between him, Morikawa, and DeChambeau, and Wolff getting that eagle on the 18th to win. So we're going to see a lot of birdies, a lot of eagles. It's going to be a scoring fest this week.
Yes, and as we handicap this week, Diane, I played this course in the Champions Tour a couple of times. It's a sort of a parkland course. There's a lot of water, just like Minnesota is known for, the state of 1,000 lakes. There's plenty of lakes on this golf course, so you can't hit it everywhere or anywhere. You've got to play the course properly, but there will be very low scoring. The last hole right behind you, there's a very cool hole. Everybody drives down there and they can take a crack at that green across the water. We saw Matthew Wolff. He'll be back in action this week after having a little time off again. Wonder how he's going to be, how his game is shaping up. He was able to walk in off and play well at the US Open. So we got a lot to uncover. I'm thinking this week, Diane, mostly about why are players there and what motivates them to play well. And we're going to get into that, and it's going to be clear after we tell you our picks. Why are they there?
Well, this week you mentioned the water on the course. 27 water hazards. There's only a handful of holes that don't have water on them, and 72 sand traps. So this week they've narrowed the fairways since the PGA Tour Champions event was held there. But how important is it going to be accurate, and is distance going to be a premium?
Well, we saw obviously last week, we saw a different style of golf at the Open Championship where fairways was just the only way to go. On the US Tour, a lot of the guys are going for distance. Okay, so where does it leave us this week? As you noted, there's a ton of lakes. You've got to avoid all of that trouble. So the best way to play this course is from the fairway, Diane. I think maybe the guys that are coming off, there's quite a few players that played in the Open Championship that are playing this week. Look, from the fairway, hitting second shots across water, always want to be in the fairway. So I think the players will be playing this course thinking about being in the fairway.